Uncle LA made it out alive, huh?
Big LA. Nobody never called
Big
that
LA.
Big LA.
Big LA. Sorry.
Big
Welcome
LA.
back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. Happy Halloween, Club 835. You already know the routines. I was not trying to do that on purpose. I'm sorry. Shout out to E-Dub.
Word. Hey,
E-Dub.
I don't know. That's my name.
Facts. Shouts to Proud of Me, always on the check-in early. Shout out to hometown Antoine. Antoine, you know, if you come back by October next year, it's gonna be hockey in the city. They low key trying to do everything in the city except for trick or treat.
Yo, I don't do nothing with masks.
That makes sense.
No, I don't rap with it.
They don't be around my way anyway, though. I think they know the children, like trick or treaters. Like the actual, they don't be outside tricking. Sorry, that sounds crazy. They don't be trick or treating though.
What?
They don't be out trick or treating though. Like dead ass. How many people you think going to be knocking on your door tomorrow?
Double digit. What that is?
I don't need. What is that?
It's the flag.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think we'll have double digit people. I don't have candy for them if they're gonna stop by. But last year we had none. We had zero.
Wow.
Yeah, we had zero too.
I saw one article said they think it's the trunk or treats which makes sense. I mean that's kind of the point.
We did one Saturday.
Yeah, I mean a lot of my baby grand had one. What's today? Thursday? I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. They had one. It may have been Tuesday.
I remember cousin Mrs. Mann hosted one. It was cool.
That's how it go.
I was so hungover at that jump.
Drunk or treat
because we went over the Dudley boy, one of the Dudley, Lord Dudley house the night before and got trashed. And I remember leaving the trunk or treat and we supposed to go to a whole nother party, but I went home and spit my guts out.
Drunk or treat, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was live. It was live out there.
Pardon, hey, little children, if you knock on my door tomorrow, pardon the Crown Royal smell on me, bro.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yes.
See the kids
like every day.
And I think even it's in most areas the kids be outside early. It'd be like 3:00 if they're gonna be outside trick or treating.
Nah, I feel more safe when it's outside and the sun out. And
that's what I'm saying. But that's why it'd be before 5:00 then.
That's because old Malcolm X here knocking the door.
My brother.
Can I help you? I'll help you.
You need some help by any means.
Like treat, nigga, treat. He's like,
trick or nigga, trick or. Mav drinking out of PS5 is crazy. That's
Yo, I've been playing my PS5 this week.
Oh, because you got the Ghost of Yahmean.
No, I haven't been playing.
You ain't been on that at all?
No, my son has.
He beat the game yet? He beat the Yahmeans?
I don't know. He had
the games to beat him.
Yeah.
See,
what they do now?
Some. I don't think my son has played 3 missions in the GTA 5 like actual game. He a whole CEO with like 20 companies online. Yeah, he got enough to get all the clothes. I don't think
jeans with the crosses on them. He got that.
He got the denim tears and all that shit. No, I don't think he's played about 2 missions on the story mode.
Hey yo, I can't just play a game without playing the story, yo.
That's a fact.
That shit
unless
weird.
It ain't no story.
That's the era we come from, though.
That shit weird to me, yo.
We dreamed about the set, yo.
But we also played games before the stories too.
That's what.
It wasn't no stories in them games.
To the first Mario?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, would you look at this?
Did Duck Hunt have a story? Oh shit! Is the Whiz, yo? Is the Whiz,
baby?
Is the Whiz, baby?
Is that me, baby? Came back when his OG3 night.
Yeah, it's good to see you, my brother. It's good to see you. Pista is the Whiz,
Yo,
man. That's OG
so
for real.
I
OG
remember
for
we
real.
was all down at that Pro Wrestling Vibe show. And niggas ate brunch first. I don't know who organized that joint, but there was some niggas in there.
Britt Waters.
That was Britt Waters?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But I didn't know Britt Waters then.
She knew you?
Yeah, but we knew it was a wrestling show.
But no. But niggas met over the joint early for the food, because you got there, you know, on your usual time after everybody left.
That was Britt Waters.
Britt Waters organized that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Iz. Shout out
Yeah,
Iz.
that's
man.
the Whiz.
Shout out
Here's the
Iz,
Whiz
man.
was out there and fried
to
the
see.
wide out that joint.
Yo, what's my name? Yo, the medication got me cloudy. From Detroit, Cal. What's my son? Make the beats.
Oh, shit. Why? I'm blanking on my man. You know who I'm talking about.
That's my man. I was just talking to this motherfucker.
Why am I blanking on my man? I feel bad that I'm blanking on my man's name. He home. That's a long time too. That's a long time.
Listen, we've been doing this for messages.
That's actually the problem, is that it's been so long. It's people that I think about that used to listen to Black Rasslin. I don't even know if they still watch wrestling anymore.
That's us.
Yeah, that's cool though. That's
crazy.
Joe, you get here on Thursday, right? It was a pay-per-view Sunday. Raw was Monday. Then Tuesday you was watching the CW. Then Wednesday you might have watched, niggas that be over here probably did. But Wednesday you probably watched AEW. And then Zero. Goddamn Zero.
Yes. Piece of Zero. Piece of Zero for real.
My bad, cuz. Go ahead.
Yeah, but now you get here on Thursday, and I mean, you done heard the takes, and if you got dang Sirius XM, you done heard the goddamn what niggas had to say, and
how many people, how many times Jim Ross called D-Von a nigga?
Several.
Apparently.
My God.
Well, I actually, you know what? I do want to. You mentioned I'm not getting wrestling crazy in the top of the show, but last week my whole thing was kind of like, I wish D-Von had told the tale, or at least out his mouth had said, yes, that was the Yahmean I was talking about, and he went over to he went over to a podcast and had a conversation and said, hey, yes, that Yahmean that y'all think I was talking about, that's the one.
Yo, Cal use Yahmean like Smurf use Smurf.
Yeah, you use Yahmean for anything. Yahmean.
Yeah, there's certain specific. I don't know if I can say them all on air, but there's certain specific meanings for Yahmean at certain times. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm using Yahmean in a certain instance, I'm using it for a specific. Anyway, damn, this nigga's locked up. I'm watching Nightmare on Elm Street 3 right now. That's the in the chat. What's your favorite horror movies? Which one?
Which one is that?
That's the one where homegirl get lifted up and thrown into the TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
huh?
No, my
favorite joint is I'm gonna say Scream.
Yes, Antoine. The first Scream.
Yeah.
The first Scream is great. First Scream is a great film. I'm gonna say
Scream. I like watching the Screams. They really don't have the, you know what I mean, the je ne sais quoi anymore.
They just dropped the trailer for the 7th one today.
I saw that it's a trailer. I
haven't watched the whole thing yet, but because they've been back and forth on getting the people back on the.
You ain't getting the people back.
It's a little too much. The Faculty, Antoine going back.
The Faculty was dope.
Faculty, that's late.
My favorite.
They was like aliens, right?
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
Usher was in there, right?
Usher was in it. Yeah,
Usher was a football.
I went to the movies to see that too.
That's crazy.
With the same hookup that I went
Shout
to see the H2O on.
I was
Shout
on
out to-
a hot date.
You had the Blue Beast with you?
I had the beach with me.
Mm-hmm.
And a pack of bugs.
What happened? You know what the fuck?
Cuz used to say, yo, how you got a pack of fugs in the back of your seat?
Hey, yo.
And they never smoked them, but
Hey,
You said somebody here may want to smoke a.
yo, I was Ubering before Uber.
somebody would try to get smoke for the. Never mind.
Wait, Vin, for real, the person who directed Shawshank also directed Elm Street 3? That's ill. I had no idea. Sorry.
Cal, I know Cuz did. Did you used to watch the Nightmare on Elm Street TV show?
I tried it. I'd seen it. It was on like Sundays or something. It sometimes it felt a little too slow.
That John was up in the middle of the night on Saturday night, Sunday morning, aka.
When there wasn't no titty movies on,
See,
like you would go to. That was the callback channel.
Came on the same time as Doctor Who.
the problem was if
same time as Dream On.
I shout out Dream On. Shout out. I would watch. We had the movie. Did y'all have the movie channel? Was that available down there?
It was.
Yeah.
We had. On Saturday nights, late night. I was watching Joe Bob Briggs and all the horror.
Oh yeah,
he would have all the horror movies on there.
He had them horror joints on there.
Facts.
Yo, my
Sean
favorite
Tragedy
joint,
said, "Are we talking scary or horror? Whichever floats your boat."
Oh, we talking horror.
anything you can play tomorrow. Like my favorite joint is the Rusty Cundiff classic, Tales from the Hood.
That's a good one.
Because you could break the joint down. You know what I mean? Right? It was like nigga Tales from the Crypt, but Tales from the Hood, nigga.
Tales from the Hood. And
You know, them little nigglets scared me.
Nigglets.
Yo,
My mom loves it. That's her favorite scene.
It's
from that
amazing.
movie. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Corbin Burnson was too good as a racist.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot off your little neck. Oh,
Wait, the Rusty that was essentially the far right back then, right?
of course.
Like it was right. That was right on Front Street. He's seen it like a zenith.
Like a zenith.
Yeah. Remember Ron Johnson father came down there and said the souls are within the house. The souls. You have to get out that house right now.
Pet Cemetery.
It was so like, listen, that movie is so goddamn dope because there's so many. You had goddamn David Allen Greer was a
Oh my god.
people beater. He beat the little boy up.
The monster.
He beat Craig girlfriend off for Fridays up.
Trainee Busain is crazy. You think I'm a monster? You drawing pictures of people and shit?
I know
That nigga said, hold on, wait. Holding that nigga arm up, boy. It looked like in Breaking when they was trying to teach Kelly how to pop lock.
Yeah, that movie was amazing. Burnt them up on the stove and everything. What a time!
Yeah. The only real I thought the scariest one was the nigga. Remember they set the activist nigga up, the police niggas, and then
the first story.
Yeah, he came back. That was the scariest. That was the one that wasn't funny at all.
What happened? They set the dude up, and it was one black police that had who was part of like all the setup. And when the dude that was like the politician or whatever, he ended up dying. He came back as a zombie to take out all the corrupt police.
Dirty police. Yeah.
That shit was, you're right though. It wasn't funny at all. There was no jokes. It was no jokes at all.
No,
I laughed when the police got jacked up. But
I laughed so hard when when the dolls was running by, nigga, and he turned around and all the dolls was gone from the painting.
He was going out the portrait.
That might be my favorite part of the movie.
And then Grandma came out. Grandma was just on the chair, like, "Yeah, baby,
I remember none of this.
I've watched that movie. I watched that at your cousin's house.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure I watched that at your house. So,
Listen, I love that movie.
Me and Cuz seen Leprechaun at the Dollar movie.
Leprechaun is crazy.
Yo, Leprechaun from the Hood, yo.
How do you feel
Leprechaun
about
from the Hood
Bones?
had Ice-T in there, yo.
Leprechaun from the Hood is those movies is like after the first movie was after the first movie it was
trash.
They were just doing whatever they wanted to do. But you got their moments. I mean, the first one is not a movie I'm going back to see, but I mean the first movie was I need Leprechaun, that motherfucker running around and shit. Like I watched that.
Demon Knight. Demon Knight was tough.
Bones is crazy.
Demon Knight told y'all, Nick told Will Smith about that demon way before.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Bones
he did.
was Snoop Dogg, right?
Bones,
yeah, Jimmy Bones.
Yes, Bones was Snoop Dogg.
Bones wasn't bad.
Bones wasn't bad. I it's not one I throw back on either. Like Sean Tragedy said, I haven't watched it in years either. I may have written about it. That's the last time I watched it.
Yo, Bones, like Bone Thugs, or what song is he talking about?
He's talking about Snoop and Bones.
Uncle Georgia.
Demon Knight had the best.
Hey, yo, legend.
Is
legend.
that still in here?
I smacked his cheek off. Legend.
Boy, I miss my Uncle Georgia.
Legend. Got your ketchup.
Didn't the white dude call the dolls nigglets? Yes, he did.
Yes, indeed, Bodega.
Yes, you little nigglets.
Nigglets.
Kofi Jamal. I've not watched the Substance yet. DDM has probably seen the Substance. I've heard that movie's crazy.
I'm mad, man. One of my favorite actors had to catch an L in that movie. Because he was
Substance.
He was in Tales from the Hood when Robert Governor Smith fell out of them steps.
They knocked his ass. He tripped him.
He was his PR. And he tripped over there. He put it in slow motion. It was one of the dolls down there.
He was holding the camcorder and walking backwards, taping him while I was doing the promo. And he was saying something about the ones with guns. Like, you don't remember none of that? You don't remember? I'm sorry.
Only spooks I'm worried about.
I've been watching that movie for 30 years, man. It's one of those ones.
Ooh, I like you, nigga.
Do you think he's slick and said Dust Till Dawn? He only watching because
D. Pause. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know, but that movie.
Hey, shout out to the baby.
Shout out to the baby. I heard baby was representing out there.
Hey baby.
Hey baby.
Stop selling drugs, nigga. Stop selling weed.
That was how they made the movie though. The movie was one thing, and then at a certain point, we killing everybody up in this bitch. We vampires,
gold.
Fucking wild. Roots is a horror movie. Yes, correct. Roots is a horror movie. Yes, my favorite horror film is the one where the dude is stuck in the jail along with Hong Kong's Mongolia.
Is that Shocker? Is that the Shocker?
That's the Shocker.
That's the Shocker. Jesus Christ. That talk about a movie I haven't watched in a while.
Oh, you mean watch one before I came on it.
Boy, I miss my Uncle Georgia.
Oh man. Speaking of things we probably watched, I didn't watch the new. I watched half of the first episode of the new It TV series. I need to finish. I fell asleep. Not saying it's bad. I was watching it. I just ate and then I started watching it, and it was the wrong time. But
I was asleep on itself.
I was just like,
yo, I'm watching Sons of Anarchy again. I haven't watched that joint since the first time I'm watching that joint again, man. They got dang. That's one of them ones, son.
That's one of those shows.
I still haven't seen the last season.
Boy, you tripping.
Hey, yo, what threw me for the fucking loop?
I see
is where Opie got his shit split.
Come on, cuz. You can't do that. I mean, I guess it is later, but man.
Well, it's time removed. If you've not seen Sons of Anarchy, but I mean, it's
I'm watching it right now, and they just got his wife.
Damn. I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's what started. To be honest,
shout out Vaughn.
It started everything. Vaughn pop up when we spoiling those shows.
Yeah, Vaughn.
Proud of me says she just rewatched Sons.
Hey, listen, riding through this world.
I'm spoiling just for her. Man.
You wild. Going back through Snowfall. I saw a video. Wow. I saw a video today. They say the thought is that they're angling for Damson Idris to be the new Black Panther. Whenever there was some fashion situation where like all the asses was there. Angela Bassett was there. Denai Guerrero was there. Tiana Taylor happened to be there as part of the door. Like it was a whole and then Damson was walking with Homegirl and he had like a chain on that kind of looked like it could have been the Black Panther chain that Rest in Peace Chadwick had on in the original movie. But it's October 2025 right now. I think some I may need to Google. I think Black Panther 3 drops in 2028. It's the first movie after one of the big Avengers movies. And then at a certain point, there's going to be the thought is that Homegirl, his sister who's Black Panther right now, is going to be overtaken by the
T'Challa's.
It could be the Snowfall. It could be I built this vibrate brick by brick.
Like she on rock now.
February 2028. Thank you. See, the thing was now this is gonna sound weird. Tiana Taylor was in the Coming to America sequel and I believe in that movie she did a lot of like action. I want to say she was doing like action moves and like her character was like she was a badass in the movie. I had seen her doing movements online and didn't realize that she was those were actual movements from the women who protect Black Panther. But she wasn't in any of the facts. She wasn't in any of the other movies though, so I don't know. But like Denzel's supposed to be in this third film, so she could be in it. Who knows?
All right.
It's supposed to be one of Denzel's last films.
Oh, they going all the way out like that?
Well, they're going all the way out to the point where, because Denzel's old, no disrespect, but like he's in his 60s. He talking whatever's on his mind, he's saying it, and he's
an old black man in these interviews.
The one interview he said. Ryan Coogler's making me a part for Black Panther 3. After that, I'm doing Othello. After that, I'm doing King Lear. After that, I'm done. Like he laid it out, and I believe he said it early because then like Marvel then had to like confirm that he was actually in the film and he wasn't just Fat Joe in a conversation he had with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. What Fat Joe be saying is true, cuz.
Boy, I miss my Uncle Georgia.
It was crazy. It was me, Denzel Washington, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X. And we were sitting there. And I said, Denzel, you look just like Malcolm X. He was like, brother, you don't really know me like that. Then he moved to the Kung Fu move. Got me out of there. Yo, we were just talking about Denzel.
Shit.
Yeah, Denzel 70. So we were just talking about Denzel about half hour ago, 45 minutes, me and the missus. And he on the screen, because he was on the screen, he was talking about Sam Jackson. Who is on nigga actor Rushmore?
Shit.
Don Cheadle.
Don't you think?
Don Cheadle on it.
You know what I mean?
Giancarlo Esposito.
That's a fact. Yes. I would. Well, Jeffrey Wright.
Yes.
Well, I was gonna say him too.
Yes.
I think
100%.
It's for me. It's Sam, Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Big Brother Almighty, and Peoples.
Damn. That's not bad.
Like Don Cheadle.
Kofi Jamal, the question was who's on your black actor Rushmore, Mount Rushmore?
I didn't say black actor.
Your nigga actor. Who's your what? How does my tether say it? Who your black all-star Mount Rushmore? That's not how he would say it, but that's what he would say.
All-star.
You Denzel Washington. He an all-star. He on everybody's list. He be acting and shit.
Damn, Blue Truth said Jamie Foxx.
Don Cheadle, Denzel Washington, Sam Jackson, and Jamie Foxx is solid. Jamie Foxx, he was always good at like in Living Color. Any role that he was portraying, he was.
Oh yeah.
When you realize he could sing too, like Ray Charles just made it. He killed that role.
Nigga bought his own horse. That nigga bought his own horse to the set of Django.
Antoine, not just men, but I mean it's
because good point, Antoine.
Well, because Angela Bassett is definitely in that conversation.
Y'all ain't say Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah, nah. I mean, Strap just get him, but so far.
Bokeem Woodbine is interesting.
Jason Lyric,
Evil Dave Chappelle.
The
big hit.
Shit,
he was a big hit.
Dead Presidents. I mean,
nah, he didn't do that. He didn't do that at all.
Yeah. Meg said Forrest Whitaker, Lawrence Fishburne. I was gonna say Lawrence Fishburne's a good one too. Wendell Pierce.
Nah, that's not Wendell Pierce. That's not Wendell Pierce. That's not Wendell Pierce.
I'm sorry. He's
you on the show.
He's just a motherfucker.
Just a humble motherfucker with a big
motherfucker.
Delroy Lindo.
Delroy Lindo is also a great. That's a fine. Talk about an amazing actor.
Mm-hmm.
For decades. I need a women's and men's.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah, I had to do women's. Who was on y'all women's?
Women's with a Z
and 2 M's.
I'm gonna say, damn, what's her name? Damn, what's your name?
Who?
Yoda Divas Annihilation.
Huh?
You said what? You said Sanaa Lathan. You said what?
You said Yoda B was Sanaa Lathan.
Yoda B was Sanaa Lathan.
Alfred Woodard is a good one.
Alfie Woodard is a great. Taraji's an amazing choice.
I'm sorry. Get Rock out of here.
Get Rock out of here.
Jesus Christ.
She's been setting the league on fire for years.
Niggas is wild. Cicely Tyson?
No, Cicely Tyson. No. Nah.
Viola Davis is one of them ones.
Viola's a great choice. Whoopi Goldberg.
Regina King.
Regina King.
Angela Bassett. Viola Davis.
Queen Latifah.
Nah.
What?
Regina King, Angela Bassett, Viola Davis. I may say
go ahead.
Octavia Spencer's good too. I may go Alfred Woodard.
Ooh, Jennifer Lewis is good.
Jennifer Lewis. Damn.
Loretta Devine. What did you eat today?
Loretta Devine's a classic.
Loretta Devine was never young.
No.
Never.
Whoopi Goldberg is great. She wouldn't be in my Rushmore though.
Yo, you know what? If she had some eyebrows in one of the movies, I would put her on my Rushmore.
I'm trying to think of with some
eyebrows.
The Jet Flash.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
great movie.
Shit. Color Purple. I mean, that's up there, but it's at a certain point she's Whoopi Goldberg to me in the movies. Where Angela Bassett been Malcolm X's wife. She been Tina Turner. Like she really.
Queen Latifah though.
Yo, why was Queen Latifah naked in that one movie? Greasy. She was greasy and naked. Why did they grief her?
Was that
Like,
Bessie? That was the,
why she was just sitting there smoking a cigarette though. It wasn't like she wasn't sexy naked. She was just sitting there. Like,
I never watched that movie. I never watched that movie.
Neither did he.
I don't know what was going on. He
didn't watch the movie.
Halle
cut it off as soon as she got naked.
Boop. Halle Berry is an interesting. I would butcher this woman's name. She was in homegirl that was in Sinners. The woman doing the hoodoo in Sinners.
Yes, indeed.
She's really good. If you see her in some shit, she's phenomenal. Kimberly Elise.
That's from the TVA.
Yes. And I believe she was also in was she in Lovecraft?
Yes.
Yeah. She's been working. Nicole Bahari, who is she's more on the low, but if you watch the morning show, she's a phenomenal. She's also in the movie Miss Juneteenth. She put that whole shit on her back. Tiana Trump.
Issa Rae?
This nigga said Tiana Trump. I don't know if I would say Issa Rae.
Y'all, here we go, T Smitty.
I don't know if I would say Issa Rae. One me's good as well.
Special little nobody said DR for what's happening.
Shout out. Haley Steinfeld is crazy.
Niggas is absolutely ridiculous.
Shout out Nicole Bahari is great.
Ain't nobody say Shorty. From Wakanda.
Oh shit, which one? I mean Lupita.
Lupita is who I was thinking of.
Lupita Nyong'o. Denai Guerrero is a great actress as well.
And the little girl. What's the little girl?
Letitia Wright.
Yeah, Letitia Wright.
Letitia Wright, UK.
Yo, Letitia Wright looked like she was the girl that always won field day, don't she?
Yeah. She had a wicked jump shot.
Yeah. Yeah, she looked like she had the little shortcut. Like she was like, no, I play with the niggas. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts. She had to say she had not the little girl's funny.
Black
Panther. I mean, she's a little girl. She had the same haircut as homegirl that was rapping on Empire.
Yeah, look, the shorty on Empire was on what was the athlete joint too?
Survivor's Remorse?
Nah, Spencer, what's the name of them? God dang it, I'm terrible with names. The joint that was on the CW, the little athletic they was playing. Spencer and them. During COVID, my wife and son was all in on that show. Dominic Fishback is dope.
Danielle Fishback is a great. Gail Bean is also dope as well. She was a homegirl, and she was a crackhead homegirl in Snowfall.
She ain't end up a crackhead. Don't put that at the.
Well, I mean, I think that's how
they went to. They got herself together. They got the spinoff jump.
Yeah, well, she had to study crackhead though.
She had to study crackhead. Let me see. Sam Jackson, legendary crackhead. She
had to study crackhead.
Chris Rock, legendary crackhead.
Regina Hall is a great answer.
Regina Hall, a goat.
I that was one person I was trying to interview. Actually, like a couple years ago, I couldn't get anyway. Shout out to her. She's amazing. Free to guess. Yeah, needless to say, there's a lot of women that would fill the Black women's Rushmore. Regina King, Angela Bassett, Viola Davis. Damn, I don't know if I'm saying Alfred Woodard or not.
Alfred Woodard on a Luke Cage alone might put her there. She was
everything. She held it down. Holiday Heart.
Mm-hmm. She was a crackhead. She was amazing crackhead. That was another legendary crackhead.
She played crackhead well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out Gail B.
Put her together.
That's right. Gail B was sticking on P-Valley as well.
Before we get out of here.
Facts.
Movie crackhead. Mount Crackmore. So Pookie.
Mount Crackmore.
What? Pookie, Bubbles, Gator, Pookie, Bubbles, Gator, and what's a great like, and then Dave Chappelle.
Oh, damn, what was his name? Tyrone
Biggums. Yeah, Bubbles. I got
Bubbles.
the Bubbles co-op around here somewhere.
Bubbles, Biggums, Sam Jack, and who else?
Yeah.
Cause Sam Jack, Gator, crack, that shit was amazing.
I don't want to go out here.
Gator,
rob one of these old people.
Man, all I'm saying is Gator was such a good crackhead that he was in a movie about interracial dating, and it turned into a movie about the crack epidemic. They made a music video too, like a decades-old Stevie Wonder song.
Crack.
Honorable mention to Felicia for Friday.
Was she a crackhead? I thought she was just dirty.
No, she was a crack fan.
I don't know if it was confirmed that she was cracking.
Not a crack fan, but she was smoking.
She was trying to borrow a microwave. What was she trying to? What did she knock on?
She trying to borrow
VCR.
Oh,
yeah.
Everything.
La 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 la.
Mount Crackmore is amazing.
Man, lose my phone number, yo.
That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. All right. Sam was an amazing crackhead. Yeah, I think it was a VC. I don't remember. Halle Berry was a good crackhead, but Sam Jackson.
Halle Berry was on crack in 2 movies, right? In Jungle Fever and Losing Isaiah.
That's how she lost Isaiah.
Yeah.
On Jungle Fever.
No, in Losing Isaiah. In Jungle Fever, she just got lost to the game.
She had the fever.
Sam Jackson said, Mama, I smoked the TV.
I smoked the TV. Reverend Doctor, I had this special dance just for you. You know about it. That nigga hit that spin. Reverend Doctor said, blah.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Damn. Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. If you've been rocking with us for like 37, 38 some odd minutes, you've already learned about the top 4 of Mount Crackmore. You've heard who the goats of black men and women in acting. T. Smitty, Cree Summer as a voice actress is probably goated in her own lane. She's solid as a great ass.
Yeah, shout out Freddie Brooks.
Facts, piece of Freddie Brooks. But you also know that
I know she smelled like weed.
Probably still do. God is clearly still working on us. Well, I mean, hey, go ask her. Ask her. As always, it's your boy Cal.
She smell like shea butter.
Yeah, all right.
Shea butter and reefer.
Facts. I ain't got no title. That's got
reefer butter.
It's got the OG3. Some wrestling conversation and I guess horror movie. I don't know. I got some candy. The kids ain't gonna be stopping by my house, so I just got the candy. I'm gonna eat the candy my damn self. As you saw,
candies.
The candies. The squad is on the line, brother fam. Say what's good to the people, yo.
Hey man, do you have the candies? You supposed to stay trick or treat. Do you have the candies? Shout out to Tommy Davidson, man. Ilfan79 on your social media choice. Hey, FYI. That album ain't no goddamn class.
Brother Mav?
Damon. I'm chilling tonight, man. Long fucking week.
Yeah.
End of the week. I'm just trying to relax myself.
No, I understand.
Hey, it's one more thing we got to talk about
Damon.
before we talk about pro wrestling.
What's that?
Is taking the internet by storm.
What's going on?
We spoke on a similar topic last week because the Verzuz was coming up.
Uh-huh.
The Verzuz happened.
Yes.
Old Jay-Z interview drops.
Mm.
And the interviews, Jay's, if it was real, allegedly Jay is saying, don't nobody want the Verzuz smoke. That's what Jay-Z said.
I've been seeing that conversation.
And somehow the internet arrived. Like the best, this gentleman has to have the best SEO on the internet because every argument ends up with this nigga. Every time we see greatest rap songs of all time on a video list, somehow it ends up with Eminem. I don't know how we get to
With who?
Jay-Z and Eminem in the verses, right? And of course, right? The internet discourse is the internet discourse, right? This is the same. This is the same group of folks who came up with ain't nobody ever got in the car and said cut that Eminem on, right?
Right.
So now they like who said M and J. I don't understand why they said M first. Mr. D, my thoughts exactly.
Mr. D said I would think it would be Nas. I saw somebody online saying
Nas
Dude said the only person that could go hit for hit with Jay-Z is Drake.
Now, that's the nigga who Mike can say nobody wants the Verzuz smoke.
He got a lot of albums with a lot of singles that will sway a lot of women in the crowd.
Because he's a playlist rapper.
If you're going to 20, you could probably fill up most of the 20 records of Drake that you would put against some. If you were a DJ trying to win a battle with just Drake records, you could pick 20 records if you really needed to.
I think 20 records is easy for Drake.
It's light. It's kind of light just because he does so much and people like
about bangers
versus.
Well, that.
Talking about records that would win a versus.
We talking about bangers.
What is the banger? The bars or is the banger rocking the crowd?
So I'm just asking a question. When PSA come on,
what
the response? Drake play? If PSA comes on,
if PSA comes on, Drake will play the premiere record. What's that? The Rose? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
He could play what
you, me, him, or her come on. What is Drake playing?
Wanna meet me? Kiki, do you love me?
Yeah.
One of them. And that's what he got. He got all of them.
Back to Black.
He has all of them.
When who's the best MCs? Biggie, Jay-Z, and that comes on.
If Jay plays that, he lost in a versus. If he plays that, because this ain't. See, this is where the people online got it messed up because this isn't taking place on the side of Madison Square Garden. It isn't. This ain't even.
We just watched Jadakiss kills all that you talking.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying.
It's 10 records.
Yeah, it's 10 records now.
It's 10 records.
It's 10 records now.
Who's watching that?
Any verses, it's not. This is not going to occur in the side arena of Madison Square Garden. This is my point.
This won't be the theater. No,
it's going to be a goddamn M&T Bank Stadiums.
It don't matter where it is.
Yes, it do.
When Jay-Z is out there, it's 40-year-old niggas.
They don't buy tickets as quick as them youngins.
Right.
That's gonna be a stadium full of youngins.
Stop it. We just saw Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang sold out here in like 8 hours.
I got my ticket for Wu-Tang 3 days before the show.
Jesus Christ.
They did not sell out. Listen, I was sitting next to a bunch of them fans dressed as chairs. I promise you I was.
Okay.
It was a good crowd of old niggas.
Foreman Inglewood. God, that's
What
a
show was that?
nightmare.
You talking about that live?
No, I'm talking about at the final tour that ain't really their final tour.
You do
That
know
they just
the live show sold out. And then it was canceled.
Oh, I'm talking about the one that just occurred. That
I'm
just
talking
happened.
Is so Jay-Z, it's only Nas and or Drake?
The internet said Eminem.
Maybe Emin. I could see if they were like free, like if they were battle rapping, like if it wasn't the confines of a versus, I could see a different situation.
What's that big arena over in the UK? Something one arena or something. O2. You ever see one of them goddamn M joints?
2-1.
Oh, they be rammed out. Yeah, it'd be a lot.
It's have you ever seen like an M concert look stupid?
It sure does.
Like it don't look Eminem niggas because niggas aren't his core audience, right?
At all. No disrespect.
Discount it.
The makeup of that crowd would be interesting. The 40 and 50-year-old niggas, and then like white America.
In America.
But I mean, people always like Missy, maybe Wayne.
Yeah, the problem with Wayne is you got to show up, and you got to show up coherent.
Yeah, we talking versus. He wasn't even there. Was
I don't know. Yeah, the nigga didn't show up this weekend.
I don't know. And it probably would have been a shutout if he was there too.
Drake would need to go against like what's the name? What's Travis Kelce girlfriend?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he had to go against somebody like that or Beyonce or somebody.
Sabrina Claudio was whatever the fuck her name.
Drake versus The Weeknd.
Sabrina Carpenter, that's her name.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
See, Rock, you are talking like a nigga that never seen Jay live.
Nobody can see
because
Jay
if
in the
he
verses.
don't got the Beyonce production, Jay-Z stand in the middle of the goddamn stage and just rap.
Cuz don't like
versus. No, I like Jay-Z. I don't call a nigga Hove. But see, this is I'm not a Hovenger.
Kanye,
you know what I mean?
Kanye, maybe.
Kanye's a problem.
Kanye's a problem. Kanye. And he's got records.
Kanye's a problem in the verses.
Kanye's got records.
Kanye Drake might be the verses.
Kanye Drake was gonna be the real life.
Drake, and that I think that make it better when them niggas don't really care for each other.
Who got the shortest halter top on in that motherfucker?
It's a halter top battle is crazy.
Oh, halter off.
Jam.
All right. All right. Shit, I'm sitting right here. I had this show. Actually, before we get into anything else, for real, brother Fam, you was out at the FANETO Club, the 6th anniversary show.
Oh man, 6 feet deep.
All I saw was a big ass briefcase.
You saw luggage.
It was my fault. It looked like it was somebody's luggage, and it had trick or treat written on the out. It looked crazy. And shit was all up the way to the ceiling.
Yeah. Had it in the rafters, man, at the goddamn FANETO Club arena.
That shit was dope though.
It was cool, man. When I walked in, nigga said, "Hey, look up here." You saw, I'm like, okay, we doing something different. Because of Khan being the PAWC champion and PAWDC champion, and he doing his AEW thing. So in the interim, they need to do something a little bit different. So, you know what I mean? It could be a championship in that case. The problem is it said trick or treat. We don't know what's in the case. And the case won't be unlocked until February.
February. You muted, man.
So it could be nothing in there.
It's definitely something in there. I was with
close.
So Yeah. You can hear something rattling in there. They just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, really, really dope event. Very fun. Listen, if you get a chance to go see Jocelyn Navarro and Isaiah Broner together doing anything, pay the money. You get your money's worth every single time. They are entertaining, and them niggas violent. Like, listen, I walk past them, hey, yo, y'all niggas cracking me up. Like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? They had D Little Baby was in there, and they involved. It was, man, we had a really good time in there as usual. My one gripe about this show is that this time the bar did not have Crown Royal. So I had to drink something else.
I hate that.
Yeah, man, it was what it was, but man, it was a really good show. Shout out to everybody. You know, niggas should always show love. Shout out to, oh man, Rob and Saul got very, very violent.
Good.
Yeah, it was very, very violent. It was.
They was talking shit. Saul said, "Fuck Rob." I said, "God damn."
Got choked out right after that. Got choked out in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You mentioned Navarro and Bronner. Man, if they had a show next month, right?
Yeah, it's a big well shit. At this point, every show was big for Naptown Pro, but Jocelyn Navarro is up against Calvin Tankman. Yeah. That's going. What's the FANETO?
Yeah, November 9th.
Naptown Pro FANETO on November 9th. They also announced today Isaiah Bronner is defending this title against somebody as well. So
problem Isaiah Bronner. Darian Bankston also supposed to be there.
They like
I'm
legit.
a fan of his.
We talking independent wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Midwest. The mid. What is that? Mid East.
Indianapolis. I would call it Midwest. I don't know what else to call it.
It's the Mid East. Anyway, they have it on lock. That central is locked down by Naptown Pro. East Coast, you probably say Fight and Ashe as far as black independent pro wrestling. And then down south, same day, you got New Texas Pro with their anniversary show, their 7th anniversary show.
Yes.
On the 9th as well. And it's a bunch of folks that's on that card. You got Carter Black, also known as Mysterious Q. You got LeBron Cozone, and then you got the Queen on there, Charity King.
Please to the Queen. I heard she lost.
Front and center on the flyer.
Yeah.
So check, like, yo, if you're tired of what's coming on your television, check in with the indies. They on fire right now.
It's a lot going on for real. It's a lot of pockets out there. Also, shout out. There was a lot of movement with WWE ID, and it was ill to see Eli Knight's name, the first of the three that they recently got added to that developmental program. I was trying to figure out the right word. Indy, it's interesting. What you saying, man?
I was about to say, you know how Kevin Knight, like, it was like motherfuckers started saying Kevin Knight and getting that, like, yo, this shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Around the same time, you got Javon Evans, Jay Malachi going absolutely insane. And they're like, oh shit. And then you got Leon Slater, and everybody's like, yo, the small taunt is crazy. Eli Knight.
Shout out Eric Isaac.
Is the same, is from that same tree. I don't know who tree that is, if that's Too Cold.
Don't ask me. I'll tell you.
Well, it's all Too Cold, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna go absolutely insane. If they let him do his thing, he's gonna go insane. Keep your eye out for Eli Knight.
Facts. You'll see him soon. You will see him soon. What the Vaughn you wildin'? I don't know what Vaughn's saying. I don't know if I can co-sign that.
We're not co-signing it.
This the other day, today's Thursday. The other day, I think it was yesterday, Wednesday. Oh, you talking about somebody else entirely, Vaughn?
Yeah, that's not the same guy.
You talking about somebody else entirely? The other day, for us old fogies, word on this on the tweets was that Dusty Rhodes' classic promo, the Hard Times promo,
Got the rules, baby.
turned 40.
Your hand is my hand.
Put your hand,
nigga. Come on, yo.
right through that screen. How do
You think, and that happened just on a regular
Yes.
Saturday morning, like.
Yes.
You know
He was just spitting. He was just spitting.
NWA Worldwide or whatever they got there in the green and blue
that powder blue
apron joint.
Yeah.
They were just
hold on.
This was Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. What's it?
Hard time.
Yeah.
That was in the morning.
yeah.
It wasn't at, I don't think it was
no
that
Monday
night.
Night Raw 40 years ago, nigga.
No. What I'm saying is that it couldn't have been 6:05.
Nah, that was that it might have been 12 p.m. Niggas was eating a bologna and cheese.
Eating a bologna sandwich
With a hug. A red hug.
And this nigga he on TV.
You don't know what hard times are, daddy.
And you just sitting there
and they give him a watch and smack him in the butt and say a computer took your
That's a shag.
No respect, no honor. There is no honor among thieves in the first place.
in the first place.
Please.
They
cut all this promo for this nigga just to lose.
Is that a shag?
The back, I can't tell with the back of the hair. It's a little.
That's a West Texas mullet. It's a West Texas mullet, baby. You understand? The common man. Ain't nothing common about me, baby. My belly just a little bit big.
My honey
just a little bit too big for that lead of the day. Just listen, the nigga was rapping.
He was rapping. No, that was classic.
Rapping.
It's one. If you've not seen the promo, like it's only about it's about 4 minutes. Just watch it, and then wonder why we don't get that all the time. But it does beg the question, right? Like 40 years ago, one of the most iconic promos. Like people just they call it the hard time. People just they know the promo based off of stuff like that. What else is? I don't want to say what else has even been close, but like
it's only I don't know what the fourth is. It's Hard Times. It's Pipe Bomb, and it's Stone Cold 316.
What's the fourth?
That's I don't know if it's I don't know. Like, what's the Rock? What's the Rock's promo that's like that?
What's the Rock 316 promo?
Mm-hmm.
Is there one?
So Prada saying the one where he was doing all the that's a good one, Mr. D. Pause. That's a good one.
What Mr. D say? Ric Flair's with a tear in my eye.
Yeah, that was good.
The greatest moment of my life.
That's a lot of people love that.
That might be the one.
316, tear in my eye, Hard Times.
All Randy Savage shit was fire.
Pipe
but it was nonsense though.
He was coked up.
Well, he was, but it was all they had to show up and just talk about being in Philly in 2 weeks, and he had a cup of coffee and the cream of the crop, and you know what I mean. Like it was just super improv.
I just saw one where he cut a promo in Spanish and flipped back to English. That was amazing.
Yeah, I was watching.
Nigga, fire.
The lust in your eyes, Hogan.
The Hell in the Cell roast off Rock did. I don't remember. Flair from the Rumble. Just when you think you got all the questions or answers, I changed the questions.
I mean, that's a catchphrase, but that's not like a single promo.
What's the whole promo?
Yeah, he said that. Like
that's when he hit him with the coconut. Nigga bust him with the mouth.
Memorable segment. All right, what post pipe bomb has there been anything? Like any promo that's
John Cena. When John Cena came out there and wowed the fuck out.
John Cena's first promo after turning heel when he was that the one where he talked shit about the kid?
Yeah. He was wild.
I really like that first promo. I would put that.
It was fire.
I don't know if
turn was whatever after the turn though, like that couple of days was dope.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was great. We for 15 seconds, niggas said this is the greatest heel turn of all time, and then it won't.
And then people said, "Where's the Rock?" Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I throw it up there. That may be
nigga the Rock going off after the cameras.
When he beat Cody in the rain.
Yes.
What was the line? Because he said "fuck that," but he was like, it was something about turn the cameras off.
I don't care if the cameras are off. F that.
Fuck that.
In the rain.
We're not done.
You ever got your ass whipped in the rain?
No.
Imagine being Cody down there on the ground and you don't know if the cameras are still rolling, but he's still whooping on you.
He whooping on you. And then taking the blood from your forehead and wiping it on this belt that he said he gonna give to your mama after they beat your ass in 2 months or whatever. Yeah, that shit.
I'll fight that, man.
All right, so what's the best Roman joint?
Roman's made
my yard.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one. This is my cameraman. This is my ring. That may be one of the ones up there. He may have another one.
When Roman,
it's not suffering succotash,
was talking to the cameras. Was that Bray? It was his return when he came back.
Mm-hmm.
It was Bray and somebody else.
Was it Braun?
Bray and Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
And the nigga was talking to the cameras
right after he won the title.
It was his first night back. Did he win the title that night?
No.
I thought he won the title. No, he just beat him up.
Yeah, he wanted he had a match, the first match back, I believe.
Yeah, that night when he was talking to like the cameras,
he had just got his teeth.
Roman working out online is a lot of his best stuff.
Yes, no, 100%, 100%. That one time when Miz went off on Cena and Roman Reigns at one time.
Nah, when Miz went off on Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, that's what Rock said. When Miz on Daniel Bryan might be fourth. That's a strong one. Seth's no pop promo. Do I remember? A number of people have mentioned the no pop one. It don't stand out to me. I ain't gonna hold you, but just go, again. Go, if you've not seen it, hard time. Wait, I'm not even prepared.
Hard time. No respect.
I won't keep doing
no honor amongst thieves.
There's no honor amongst thieves in the first place.
You don't know what hard times are, Daddy.
Sorry.
I remember Dusty put out a DVD and it had one of the, like the green cards had the little sayings in them. The front of the Dusty joint was like living on a lightning bolt. Wine and dine, kings and queens. I've slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans.
That's a good one, yes. Were there any other? Like, I can't think
Dusty
any.
Was yo.
No, Dusty was
really
rapping.
Was yo.
He was rapping.
It's the Shag, yo.
It was the Shag, yeah. It was definitely the Shag. The Rock this year when he asked for Cody's soul. So Seth and Matt, was that the one where he was via satellite? He was like backstage and they started fighting after the promos. I'd have to go back because I wasn't. Matt Riddle's not some. You'd have to go back to the pod.
His kid's not having a dad or some shit.
Yeah, your bitch ass. Yeah, your bitch ass. He said some shit like that, and that's when. Where is he? Is it just WWE promos?
Yes.
No.
Well, we started with Dusty.
Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
That's not from that's a W. They own this.
Hard time.
But that's from way before. That's anyway.
Who you talking about, Sean Tragedy? Who are you talking about?
It'd have to be, if you're talking over there, you gotta talk first and foremost, Max, right? Max and Max.
Yeah, because it ain't Mox.
But Punk from over there. Punk
Because
that was really the draw they showed for like a month. It was like, what's gonna happen when Punk and MJF talk together?
And during that feud, they were going back and forth. Joe, we was just talking about Joe.
Yeah, Joe is Joe. Joe still do it. Joe had a dope promo a couple weeks ago. Why was Hangman? They fooled me this week. I thought it was Shivani.
It was good.
The niggas got me.
I didn't realize they had done the switch off for a bit, and I was wondering, like, why the hell is this still on? And then they did the Yahmean. It was well done. I'm not that big a fan of Hangman as a promo. I think a lot of people like him more on a promo than I do.
He say cowboy-ish and then get on.
Ayo says Osprey.
You think Osprey cook good promos, bro?
I think people like his enthusiasm, but that's what they. I think that's what they like. He be yelling and brother, and like they like all of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know if what he's saying is Eddie Kingston is somebody you should be mentioning if you're gonna mention somebody over there. Ricky Stark's over there, but of course, Ricky Saints is a reason why he ain't over there no more. A lot of that was that talking, but Eddie Kingston is a phenomenal promo over there too. I would say he be in his.
Jay White wasn't bad before.
Yeah,
I ain't really like nothing he was doing over. At the AEWs,
he's a better promo actually, and I think he may be on the way back. I saw that
he been down for a minute.
He was gone for a while, but I saw word that he may be making a return. So
don't forget Heifer.
Is that still in here? I don't know.
I told you it was open mic night. How?
I may have took Heifer out. That sounds crazy.
Good.
Yeah, Heifer's not in no more. Heifer's not in there. I had to take the Heifer out. Cody did a few.
Yeah, his wife, my wife.
My wife. I don't know, but I don't know the Cope promo in AEW. There's a couple over there. There's probably some Stokely ones. There's probably a Don Callis may have one. I don't know.
Every time Don Callis MVP talk is good.
There's talkers over there. There's somebody's coming promos, but I was gonna say the Scott Hall. You may know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. Whatever situation.
Why I'm here.
There's a couple of really good
the adjective bot. The adjective botch. Look at that. Where the big boys play. Look at the adjective. Play. I was like, no.
You understand why? Do y'all want me to put? I don't even know if I got Heifer on this computer. I'm there. White.
No. Keep it off of there.
I was trying to
keep it off of there.
I was trying to.
Let's say
peace to the promo guys and Earths out there. Let's get to what was there anything crazy?
Steiner Math is a great one.
Steiner Math is a good one. Steiner Math is a good one. I think I feel that you think that's number 4.
That's 4.
That makes sense. That's 4 more for comedy than anything.
Yeah, it was great.
That's the best sports entertaining promo. Shout out Cow and Chicken.
What?
You talking about
the cartoon? I would assume. I don't know.
I haven't seen it in a minute.
Yeah, Steiner Math is a great one.
Oh, I know what we're talking about. So, I don't know when the promo started, but I know throughout the weekend, niggas, as much as we talk about sneakers, niggas was just looking at videos of people's shoes walking in rooms over the weekend. Oh, I think that's all. It's all a El Grande Americanos. Then they saw the cowboy boots. The cowboy boots, it was like, yeah, that's definitely Brock Lesnar. Come to find out, I saw the one video they put in the Christmas story, a crummy commercial, because it all ended up being it was Triple H, Paul Heyman, Cody, Roman, Brock.
Come back to Vegas.
CM Punk around like a poker table or something. Disappointment is what a lot of people were. I don't know.
I think it would have been fine if they just dropped it, because I thought it was a slick little. You know
it looked cool.
Yeah, it was a slick little presentation, but yeah, you put too much sauce on it. You know what I mean? You was like, nigga, we don't need a trailer or a teaser for everything. Nigga be like, this is about to be the trailer for goddamn Stranger Thing. Then the trailer come on. Nigga, just play the trailer. Like, we don't need all that. You niggas showing feet for goddamn trailers for a commercial for that Vegas paper. I'm cool, man. Why we just play the goddamn thing?
They know they gotta sell.
It might just be a thing where they thought they did something slick. Because I like I said, I thought it looked good. I thought it looked really good, but I think they were admiring their work too much and really thought they did something. But nigga,
what did you think it was? Before like did people think it was a trailer for Vegas next year, or did y'all think it was gonna be? Because I honestly, when I saw the feet, sounds weird. When I saw like the shoes walking, it looked like they were walking to a room, and then I saw Brock. I thought Brock and them was gonna like make the Vision into another. Like, I thought it was gonna be some totally storyline situation on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that something like that. Like I thought it was either someone returning or someone debuting. I thought it was old school.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
I knew when Triple H was putting it out there, it was gonna be some bullshit.
That makes sense.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of agree with that.
No, it just stops being. It's like when your teacher starts saying 6'7".
It's over.
It's too late. It's already too late.
Yeah,
they did, but I do. There was a lot. They put a lot of dip on their chip before the reveal, and the reveal just being
a commercial,
a crummy commercial.
Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine.
Ovaltine. Nigga said, "Son of a bitch."
Like your brother
Randy's gotta go.
Hey, you want to know how you get blacked out the chat, Vaughn? That's how.
6'7". No, yeah, Randy had to go.
Nigga had his pants on his ankles.
A crummy commercial.
Drawers was connected. It's connected to his t-shirt.
Crummy commercial.
Yeah, so just in case you didn't know, WWE's back in Vegas next year.
Why he just ain't move his onesie to the side?
Some people don't. Some people these days, they just say we going over the top.
So hold on, you going through the ropes or you going over the top?
You're saying he should have went through the ropes.
He should have went through the side.
Straight suicida.
Yeah, he should have tope suicida.
Yeah, you can't, but you can't go through the ropes. Nah, you wow.
What the hell did I walk into?
Greg, no.
Randy, it's either over the top or
Greg over the top kind of guy.
No, he not.
He can't
go through the ropes.
That's what he said in the chat.
He got to go through the ropes. He got caught.
Yeah, this nigga in there. You in a full suit.
Only a handful of niggas don't understand that shit.
You in a full suit.
Yeah,
you in a full suit. You gotta go through the ropes.
Through the ropes is crazy.
Hold on, his dress shirt connected between his legs.
Hey, he said he go through the ropes. It just makes sense.
Suicida.
It just makes sense. Anyway,
I go over the top rope.
Hey, T. Smitty, that will never ever happen.
the IWC has to stop. They're always going to fantasy them book themselves in this. Again, remember we was talking about John Cena final match. They was figuring out so many different trades and ways to get Edge over to be back in WWE for that match. Come on.
Rock said he wearing Fenty.
Fenty got a sale on drawers, yo.
Rock done tucked his belly in his girdle.
Jesus Christ. They got the
Nigga, that's Greg.
Oh shit, Greg done tucked this shit in the girdle.
Is that what they are they for the Fenty form fitters? Is that what it is?
This Fenty is just Fenty drawers.
Hey yo, if you wearing form fitting,
I don't know what Fenty Fenty has available for a man.
Drawers.
You got
is it just drawers?
I think so. I think maybe drawers and maybe pajamas, maybe.
I think they do got. They probably do got pajamas.
Nah.
Are they form fitting?
I have no idea. I don't have them.
He said, "Nah, but are they?"
No, but I'm gonna tell you with a joke though.
But are they though? No.
Look at Greg.
Greg feel like a bad bitch.
Hey,
Greg, dude.
Stop walking down that. Hey, you stop walking that far down South Street, goddamn. Yes, you got thug it like the tongue of a Timberland, nigga. Your whole life.
Whole life.
Yeah, your whole life you got thug it, son.
Yeah, you got already draws.
I had to teach Lord Yo about thugging Tim's out.
Hey,
how was he wearing?
He was going all the way up.
What he in the army?
Sir, yes. You got. I mean, hey,
all the way to the top.
If you don't, you got to have somebody tell you.
You ain't tied him. You tied him boys like Rambo.
You choked him.
Yeah, I had to teach him.
Hold on, the Timberland strings that long.
If you Yahmean him,
don't nigga. It looked like
ain't no way
Tony Soprano was killing niggas.
This fucking shoes was ratting on him. It's crazy. No, that's actually crazy. Basic training, Tim. Basic training, Tim. I'm with him.
You gotta teach him. It's his first pair.
No, exactly. That's a W rap there for real. It's like wrestling going on, but I'm not like there was Halloween Havoc this past Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Blake Monroe, obviously, your NXT North American Women's Champion.
Y'all care about Blake Monroe?
Did you enjoy the match?
The match was a foregone conclusion. I ain't gonna hold you. So like I wasn't as hyped. Like I like Blake Monroe. I don't know if I'm as hype for her, what's going on with her as I was when she, like the potential for her when she first got there.
Yeah, because it's not Mariah May.
Is it because they did make a whole character. And I'm not saying like she was super unique when she was in AEW. Like there's been similar characters, but
she had the Sasson.
Yeah, I like the way she carried it.
And
she don't have it like she's bland right now.
She don't have Tony Storm.
I don't think Tony Storm was the Sasson though.
But she needs a formidable
great deal of
foe.
That's the stuff I cared about.
Is it? Do you think that they? I mean, everybody has to go through that. It's not that they don't, but like you got to be pennant as somebody. Be like, all right, you on the main roster. We ain't worried about going to NXT. We know you can work. Do you think
is that a funny callback? Is that what
it was unintended?
On the tag of your form fitting.
Hey, yo, do you put the 50 joints on and walk like
Yeah, you just sassy. It's just sassy all day. Nah, it's that's just how we do. No, but
hey, yo, get Greg out of here.
Is he wilding out? Jesus.
Remember that time Aiden English drew?
Yeah, well, hey, people
People
on the internet would have you thinking that Aiden English was that dude.
Oh yeah, internet lies every day.
But I think Tony Storm was Tony Storm, especially with Mariah May. I think they were great together. I think that storyline worked well.
Yeah.
It worked well enough for WWE to be like, all right, Mariah, get your ass over here. We'll figure something out for you.
It just ain't been it.
They just say
it's no flavor on it.
What I don't want to say is it a similar situation with Ricky Starks, because Ricky Starks is cutting them damn promos, but I mean, what is like I'd like to see them doing more with him.
I mean, he just got.
I feel like they're doing
chicken.
I think they're doing what they're supposed to do with Starks right now.
I like that they gave him the New Orleans promo before the one PLE. Sometimes I feel, and I it may not be their fault because they've got so much show, but sometimes it feels like there's more going on NXT than what's going like the NXT champion storyline does not feel as important as it could be with him being the guy there right now. And again, I'm not saying that's his fault. I think it could be because NXT has a lot of shit going on right now, but there are times where it's been dope shit. It's been dope shit.
This is also the first time it feels like this year that we weren't like ramping up to something.
Yes.
Like we've been ramping up to so much, like main roster TV. Like give us a little chance to breathe. Y'all can stink for a little bit. It's fine.
You
know what I mean?
So next week is I'm gonna cut you up, but next week's the first week in November. I think we got 2 weeks, and then Gold Rush is 2 weeks at the end of November. Like there's always something with, and then Deadline is in December. Yeah, there's always something going on.
But I appreciate this time to breathe. You know what I mean? It's the holiday season. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna disappoint us again at Survivor Series because they don't do Survivor Series like they supposed to do no more.
Nah, it's been weird. Well, I guess it'll be what? It'll be MFT Wyatts.
What? Seen it before.
I mean,
remember when Daniel Bryan was a Wyatt with the mechanic hookup?
Shit was fire.
That was a good time. No, that was.
You said the what?
The mechanic hookup.
No. I'm saying it's going to be the MFTs.
Go watch SmackDown the last couple of weeks. Every time the MFT comes out especially with the face paint on, at a certain point the Y6 is right there.
That's going to be cuz
they got numbers.
Nah.
Right?
No,
it's a tag team. Is Bo?
Ooh, they might. I don't know about Bo now.
Who knows? But they can add people. Who else?
No.
MFT is also beefing with everybody else.
No.
It could, Greg. It could very well be one of the worst war games of all time. But what October 30th? What else are they building towards for another war games? Just for the men in particular.
Whatever Paul Heyman them got going on is definitely going to turn into something. We don't ever want to see the Y6 in any kind of main event.
Nah, not no main event.
I mean, but you're also talking
I want it
about
to be
all tag titles too.
I don't want no goddamn title matches. I want it to be all Survivor Series matches.
Survivor Series.
This nigga living in the 80s.
That's what I want. That's what the Survivor Series, because they don't. If Survivor Series would, if it would be good and they were just great shows in general, okay, fine. But like Survivor Series be fine.
They be all right.
And it just be fine. If that's the case, you ain't doing nothing special with it. Just take it back. Give us the format. Do something different that we don't see all the time.
Just take it back. That'd be like the surprise show. That was the CM.
Give me Cody's cronies versus Roman's Raiders or something. Like, you know what I mean? You remember what they used, the little phony team names they had? Go back to the real war game. I mean, the real goddamn survival series.
The survival series, yeah, Hogan's Heroes and shit like that. Yeah, they got to do something.
Yeah,
I don't, and they do so much nostalgia. You think they would, but the nostalgia is the war games. I'm in this position, no?
I guess so.
I don't think they have any care for that really, because I mean, if you're gonna do the 5-on-5 elimination in particular. Like a lot of the time, there's certain storylines you're booking into that, and you'd have to be thinking about that at least a little bit. And I'm going to assume they're going to do like they've been doing in years past: 5-on-5 men's war games, 5-on-5 women's war games, then like 3 other matches.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just going to be a regular WWE pay-per-view with cages.
Just give every team a little Canva graphic. Don't even, you know what I mean? Just give them a little Canva graphic. It don't gotta be nothing serious.
Make them all wear the same, like wear your red gear to the show.
Everybody got they just flavored gear. You still wear your same stuff, just be flavored. You know what I mean?
It's wear the blue shit. Wear the Warriors versus the Heenan family. Yeah.
The Electric Eliminators and the Grammar City Riffs.
Shout out, peace to the Warriors. What else is going on?
No,
next, what you know? What was funny? You know, it was funny. So I don't even think we talked about it last week. Goldberg had made a comment on somebody podcast, I believe, about a little girl. I don't. I'm not 100%. I don't want to say.
What's the nigga that don't nobody like with the little stupid mustache? Be with Charlemagne. Was it his podcast?
Andrew Schultz? No, it was him. This is Real Talk with Michael Burke. I have no idea who this person is, but Goldberg made a comment about they already defeated his undefeated streak. Some girl at WWE is what he said. Asuka went online and was kind of like, "Look, I'm not bothered by what this man's saying. You know, I got my philosophy is don't worry about the nonsense. Just keep doing you. I'm breaking records. I'm doing everything. I'm not worrying about that shit." WWE said, "Don't worry about it, Asuka."
They gave her a whole little.
They dug into the archives. They got all the stats. They said we about to dedicate 5 minutes of Raw on Netflix to showing you how dope. It was dope. It was a really well done video. And then just like thinking back, like, damn, Goldberg really was talking shit the other day too. That's that we always talk about Triple H being online and being, you know, that's petty. That's putting petty to action.
Yep, he be there. He definitely be on there.
But his
no, say what you gonna say.
He's responsible for Goldberg.
Well, he's also responsible for Gunther and that Gunther Goldberg match, and then them cutting the cameras off in the middle of that man's promo.
He shouldn't have got a mother.
I think that's what Triple H be saying.
He never got a fucking promo in the
first. That's what we're saying. I think Triple H is like, look, dog, chill out. You had your time, buddy.
Yeah, the one thing that people aren't talking about is the niggas niggas never went out like Kobe. Like niggas never had no Cena retirement tours and all this. It just wasn't done.
It wasn't great. Like it ain't but so many niggas that's great.
But I think it's also, I mean, because you could say the same thing about sports. Like Muhammad Ali, there's probably a time where Muhammad Ali should have went out. And he kept fighting, and then he was forced out because he wasn't able to compete. That's usually, especially with pro wrestling, there's a lot of people. Bret Hart would probably have been kept going if he was able to keep going. A lot of those careers are cut short for one reason or another. But that's why the idea of the Cena farewell tour, now the Styles, I'm assuming AJ's getting a farewell tour. Shinsuke Nakamura's talking about, as he should. Nakamura's talking about, I want to win a world title before I'm done, and I know that's going to be soon. So like people are, and I mean, again, is it because 20 years down the line they're not doing the performance, the drugs like they were? I mean, I don't know if that's a benefit to the wellness policy and everything. Whatever the case may be, pro wrestlers are living long enough to where they can end their careers on their own terms at their own times if they want to, whether it's I had a baby and I'm done, beating up my body, or I want to act and put that to use before getting out of here.
Hey yo, what is going on?
It's Halloween time. What can you do? It's welcome to the stage, DDm Von DOOM.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
That nigga just did the King Joffrey Joe Fur laugh.
Yes, he did.
Wipe us.
Wipe us?
Yo, he got them. You look like one of them Abobos from Double Dragon.
Beating up Bimmy and Jimmy Lee.
I know you almost finished. I know you almost finished, but
some Bobo face ass nigga.
RDJ, yo. DDM as RDJ. Blactus?
If y'all get Destro out this motherfucker,
Destro is crazy.
I think Destro was the one. I believe Destro was the one for me.
Destro's crazy. Doom by elegance. There you go.
Hello?
Oh man.
Yo,
Your favorite podcast could never.
Yeah. Sir?
Doom?
Did you have that on prior to cutting on the camera?
Apparently.
All right, yo. I'm done. He took his candy coated shell off.
You wild.
I'm just
ridiculous.
Oh God.
Welcome back, DDM. How you doing?
I'm well.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to see you.
Looking forward to Halloween tomorrow. I know the show is over.
Hey, we honestly was just talking NXT and some other shit.
Oh gosh, long day. My wig is ready for tomorrow though.
Wait, what? I was gonna ask you. Are you going out for Halloween?
Oh yeah, I have a itinerary. My friend is having wine and candy pairing at her house. She is a wine expert connoisseur, so she's doing a whole festive wine with different chocolates for Halloween.
Is that something that people normally do?
Huh?
Is that something that people normally do?
Like I don't know if
wine
people
and
normally
candy?
do that, but you know, we're doing that.
No, I was just asking.
Oh, I don't know. This is my first wine and candy pairing, and then I'm going to a dance party. It's a lot to do tomorrow. There's a Halloween prom tomorrow at the Creative Alliance. Then, because Halloween's on a Friday this year, so it's like a prime day, right?
Right.
So we got D's event, and then there's a party at Metro Gallery that's sold out already.
Damn.
But I know the promoter, so I'm still going. But you know, I had to, I got my wig yesterday because the one that came with the costume just wouldn't do. Y'all want to see my wig?
Yeah, put it on.
I was about to say, who you gonna be?
Oh, so I'm doing Edward Scissorhands this year, which is so in vogue. Which is interesting. Why you said, which was funny that you sent me the
reel
on IG, Cal, because Edward Scissorhands is very in vogue this year.
I didn't realize.
And
For what?
Yeah, just in general. I knocked y'all actually when they did Vogue World, because you know Vogue did a retrospective in fashion and film, and y'all did Edward Scissorhands, and the way she did it was so cool. She had like a mohawk and the Scissorhands, and it was fitted really nice. But no, I have. I'm not going to do the white face totally. I'm going to blend it how a black person would look in that look, and just kind of do it like grayscale, some browns, kind of mix the hues a little bit. But I got a lace. I got a lace. A lace.
It's nasty.
It's a nasty lace. It's black with gray streaks, gray highlights.
Say, go get it. Never. You can always do that. This. Hey, speak. Look. So,
shit!
Does it smell like a loser?
It definitely stinks.
It smells like where the big boys play. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's officially licensed. Can you see that? Officially licensed WCW.
Yeah, they had everything. They were spending too much money.
They was big. We're the big boys.
Wait,
look at the adjutant.
Question. They were spending a lot of money to the point where they had air fresheners. Were they? How long do you think they were flying talent out? Do you think Too Cold Scorpio and Marcus Alexander Bagwell were being paid, like given first class tickets by WCW, or they were paying for those?
I think they were too early for the first class tickets. If they would have got there a couple years later.
DDm Scissorhands.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna be Shaka Khan.
I'm every woman. What you gotta do for me?
This
medley.
No, but this is lace. This is a human synthetic blend lace by Sensational. You know, something light for Halloween. Nothing too crazy, but you know, because it's Halloween. Wait.
So you only wearing that for Halloween?
Oh yeah, I don't do wigs and regular, but I like me being a person. Here's the thing: when you're a person that read people the way that I do and read looks, you cannot go out there with a shake and go spirit Halloween wig like that. That's not going to work.
You gotta look like you put some wig together.
Right, exactly. If you're going to do Edward Scissorhands for Halloween, then you need to have a nasty unit.
Hey yo,
wait, you talking about?
I'm sure I don't care.
No, I understand. It's
giving what it need to give.
I knew what was gonna happen when it was happening.
No, cuz not the east side. This nigga throwing up the east side again.
And what I love about it is like it's because it's a lace. The part actually looked like my scalp, bitch. It's giving like when I brush it, it looked like scalp.
Like scalp.
Brush it. It looked like you just got the coach for the Dolphins look like he sell weed, don't he?
Yes, he does. And I thank God the Ravens is beating somebody because Jesus Christ.
Goddamn.
What did you?
I had to switch my teams because the Eagles is having a bye week this week, so I put Mahomes as my.
They like men's and women's.
Oh,
The Eagles.
Who is funny?
Oh no, I had they had about. Oh, you sorry. I just
Who is funny? Who is funny?
No, they're having a Bible. This wig actually sits on. Like I'm just getting into it because I ain't really bad like that. I brushed it out.
Look hot, nigga.
Yeah, no, it's actually like wait. It's actually
nigga look like Vanessa Huxtable, yo.
Yeah, it's like.
It's good. No, it's good. I agree.
No, but this is a nasty unit. And see, when you a big bitch, you can't wear another thing too. The wig that came with the Scissorhand costume, it was like short and close. And imagine my big ass in a leather and latex outfit with scissor attachments with a pussycat wig. This like that's
like Wedge off of goddamn class.
Right.
That's my frog.
That's not going to give what it need to give. So and this is, I got the scissor hands.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Where you get those from?
No, they don't work. I'm not trying to get arrested by ICE. This is
I'm saying do they even do this part?
Who's that? Oh yeah, they fully functional. So I'm gonna put them on so you can say.
This wig is getting gardening fingers is gonna get you locked up by ICE.
You never know. You American?
No, ain't nobody.
They crazy. They crazy out here.
Scissor hands dead.
Hey, look. So my cousin, I'm sorry, not my cousin, my brother. My brother coached the soccer team, and they just won the county, right?
Shut up.
So family shows up to the playoff game. One of our loud, wild cousins.
Shut up.
Which one?
I ain't gonna mention his name, but he cuz say he looked like one of our uncles, right?
Shut up, uncle.
He get on the track. He get on the track like he's on the field. And he's talking crazy to the head ref.
Mm.
The head ref put him off the field. This nigga threatens to call ICE on him.
Oh my God.
That ain't even funny, yo.
Hey.
Funny, yo.
Hey. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's how people do.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to see if it did that. That's what I meant.
If it's scissor hands for real.
Action move.
You got one for the other hand as well?
Yeah, I got two, but I'm only going to wear one on my left hand because I need to be able to use my phone and open doors and shit. Now, when I do my photo, after I do my makeup and stuff, when I do my photo, I'm going to wear both. And in my backyard, it is sorry.
All right, nigga.
In my backyard, it's like trees and grass and bushes and stuff.
Word.
Well,
not the backyard flex.
Yeah, it's going to look good.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
I respect it.
This is a unit.
I just have t-shirts with scary motherfuckers on them. I don't end up.
I got a pen that say this is my like a pen that's like the size of a button pen to say this is my Halloween costume.
There you go.
Oh my God! When I was in the wig store, the Chinese lady, she was like, "So, what are you? I said, "It's for my Halloween costume." She's like, "Oh, are you gonna be like a rock star?" I said, "No." That was his hands.
You said I'm already a rock star.
That's right. And then she tried to sell me a blonde unit. And I was like, ma'am, I'm being out with scissor hands. Like, not Ronnie from Players Club, bitch. I need a fucking a black
Players Club be on IG, yo.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
I started to dress up like my manager at work and get a nasty 30-inch bust down and swear her death when she came.
Five.
For real. For real.
Coming in as Luann. Like you get five. Who are you? I'm you, nigga.
I'm Joe from accounting. So
give me your nastiest unit. It's crazy.
Give me your nastiest unit. It's crazy. That is actually Antoine. All right, so we do need to get out of here, but there's one DDM. He's here in time for one thing we do need to talk about because this Saturday is Saturday night's main event.
Hold on, the glove stuck. Hold on.
There's two.
All out that chair.
It's all title matches. I didn't realize. Okay, so there's a triple threat for the Intercontinental title. Penta and Rusev are trying to get it from sounds crazy. Trying to get the title from Dominic Mysterio.
Yo, come on, yo.
I'm just saying words. I caught myself.
Yeah. Caught something.
Hey, yo.
that match is going to be a banger. I don't care. Dom Mysterio. He's been doing very well in that role, and he's in there with a couple people that were working.
Rusev needs to win that.
To win the title?
He needs to win that match.
Hey, yo, Rusev has a very good beard, yo.
Yes, he does.
That's a very good beard.
Yes.
Does he need to win the title?
He needs to win the match.
If you don't win the match, then it's a wrap, is what you're saying?
I mean, nobody cares right now.
It's gonna be giving Lash Legend if you don't get something.
It's a good point. I don't know if
didn't he just get a win on TV?
Yeah, I think
he's been there for damn near.
What that means?
He been going back and forth in the mid card. This may be the second or third IC title match he's had.
It's the second. He done fought Sheamus 25 times.
He had a lot of matches with Sheamus, and I think he was wrestling Braun Breaker around them too. But that match should be good. Cody and Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE title. They're actually having a match as opposed to these random street fights at the end of the show. I'm still assuming Cody Rhodes is winning. I don't see Drew McIntyre. He likes losing, or they like making him eat. I don't know what's going on, but
yes, Lamar, come through.
Tiffany Stratton is defending. Tiffany Stratton is defending the women's championship against Jade Cargill, who's a whole heel now.
Mm-hmm.
That was quick.
This may be the moment.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give it to her.
They might as well. That should be. But do title changes be happening Saturday night main event now?
No. What's the name? One Chelsea Green won.
Mm-hmm.
The United States title at their. I don't think they do a lot of titles.
It wasn't a title.
It was the end of the tournament.
Yeah,
it was an inaugural.
I'd have to check, but I don't think they do a lot of title changes. I don't think they really do title changes on that show.
Lamar got goals in.
You always got goals in.
The only thing that because this show they're going to be awarding world heavyweight champion between CM Punk and Jey Uso. I wonder if that may play into them not switching the title here, but the way Jade Cargill's moving right now and talking, I don't know if Tiff was hurt. I don't know what her.
Wasn't she hurt?
I don't know what her full medical situation is, but she may have to drop it. You know,
mm-hmm.
But either way, who y'all think is winning though between Punk and Jey Uso?
Probably CM Punk for sure. Yeah,
it's time.
I mean they probably have more story for Uso.
They were online. People are trying to say that, and I don't know. I couldn't find a source or anything aside from somebody random thoughts. But there's conversation around Jay winning, and then them trying to run back a Jay versus Jimmy in Vegas at 42 to make up for. I don't know if that match needs a world heavyweight title to try and make up for the Philly match, but that's the conversation. So the chatter online is what I've been seeing.
Maybe Jimmy cost him the title. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
the story is him losing.
The story is Jay losing.
Yeah, I think it's more story to tell when he loses.
If Jey Uso wins the world title, the main storyline would be the person whose ego is already here would be blowing up because he'd be a 2-time world champion. He'd be manifesting it after this change in personality or whatever. But I don't know how long they run with it. I don't know if that's a WrestleMania storyline.
I feel like it's a win-win either way. I think you're good with either one of those gentlemen as your champion.
Either way.
Check Rocks.
Rock said, "I'm calling it now. Nobody win it, so that it's going to be a schmoz for real, for real."
I don't know about that one.
Who interferes? The Bronze?
Yeah,
Ken Lou said the Bronze interfere.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna, it would either be them or it would be the Force MFTs.
The Force MFT.
Well, yeah, that would kind of. Well, no.
I don't know. I mean, I think if you're going to do a schmoz, I don't think Triple H is going to care. They could do anything especially if they're trying to get somebody else over. But if Jimmy's costing the title, my question would be, how would he still be babyface doing that?
I mean, he just got it's payback.
I guess. Would people start booing him though? Like, are you cheering Jimmy for? I don't know why you would. I don't know if that's enough to cheer. Like, it don't feel as babyface to me at this point to do that.
So, did anybody cheer Jimmy when he pushed his brother out?
I'd have to go back and see. I know they still yeeting.
I know they were. They
ran it back.
Forced the yeet, but I don't think the yeet was loud.
He still got new Yeet t-shirts. Yeeting ain't easy.
Man, them niggas told him. That nigga came to the ring. They told run it back.
Yeah,
like battle rap.
That's the thing. They still do it so often that CM Punk had to do it to show that he had command as well. And I think like Fam said, I think it's really a win-win because you've got a good storyline with Jay, or you've got CM Punk finally getting the chip after almost 2 years.
Yeah,
I think it'll be 2 years. I want to say at Survivor Series. So, that's Saturday. That's a Peacock show.
It's still confusing. It is still confusing. I thought we'd be in a rhythm by now.
The one thing that shout out Mimi. The one thing I didn't realize is ESPN. I don't pay for ESPN, so it doesn't sound like they're archiving the PLEs that they have. I don't think they're on Peacock. Crown Jewel. I checked Peacock. Crown Jewel Perth wasn't on earlier this week.
You can't go back and watch WrestlePalooza?
No, you can watch some of the pay-per-views on Peacock because I was watching the Royal Rumble. Because I always watch the 2018 and the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble. So that's my go-to-sleep TV.
You mean ESPN? We were talking about ESPN.
No, on Peacock.
But Peacock.
We were talking about ESPN.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an archive. G. Dixon said they're on Hulu. They archived the PLEs aired on ESPN. They're on Hulu. Is that through ESPN? Because if you don't, I haven't had Hulu in a minute.
I still got Hulu. I'm about to check it right now.
Hulu.
Crown Jewel.
Because signed out.
Shout out.
You already.
If I will say, if you do the Stephanie McMahon method, everything is available on
Stephanie McMahon.
Piece of the Ends.
Shout out.
Piece of the Ends. But it's on the ESPN app. Just search WWE. T. Smitty said.
I always watched that Royal Rumble, the 2018 and 2020. That's my favorite one. The 2018 because it was just booked to perfection. The 2020 because Bianca did amazing. That was her flag in the ground because that was good. And that final sequence between her and Alexa Bliss, where she got Bianca's braid on the apron. Outside and they pulling back and forth and Bianca pull up and run into the ring post.
That was a good ass rumble. I ain't gonna lie
that was such a great, and it was interesting because I remember when Bianca came out, the crowd was like, "Oh, okay." And
they didn't know. Yeah, they didn't know. They was not ready.
She ate it. She killed it. And then you knew she was going to be somebody because you already knew it, but you knew she was going to be somebody because she was in the ring with Charlotte, and Charlotte came out after she got everybody in the ring. And she was in the ring with Charlotte, and it was her, Charlotte, and Naomi. I was like, there you go.
They had that. Yeah, they had that moment. Nah, good times. That whole event was that actually. Yeah, the 2 Rumbles from 2020 was good. I don't remember anything else from those shows, but I like both of those Rumble
Where's
matches.
Bianca at? Like, girl, come back to work. What are you doing?
Bianca,
nigga finger still swollen.
Yeah, it's 6 months for whatever the finger situation, and I believe that happened at Mania back in April, from what I recall. But yeah, it's
now then.
It literally 6 months is right now, and I've not heard much new about her. Liv Morgan just celebrated 11 years of being on WWE. I don't know what her situation is with her shoulder. Chad Gable's out. There's a lot of people like there's high key, a good amount of injuries, including Seth Rollins among some other bigger names. It's an odd time. Shout out. We were talking about people being injured. The word on road is there was Mike Rotunda. They were saying he was in hospice after having heart attacks. His daughter Micah let it be known that he did have a heart attack, but he's been in a rehab center. I guess it was back in September when he had the heart attack, and he's handling his handle, but he's not in hospice, because once you say hospice, that's
it sounds like
because tell Kelani Lee to stop posting on social media, because she posted that man was in a hospice.
Yeah,
he is not in the hospice.
This is not what was going on at all. They do say but I don't know what Abdullah the Butcher situation is specifically.
He's in hospital too. Yeah,
he's still hospitalized now. So yeah, I mean, hey, hopefully we get some better news on them soon. Mercedes Moné, 1 week before AEW Full Gear, she's going to be making her return to House of Glory. It just said she was in action. I don't know if she's defending her title, but there was conversations. It was funny to see after our whole Ultimo Moné conversation last week, Fightful's reporting that a lot of the indies are taking Mercedes in and having her get that title specifically because they feel like that Mercedes Moné juice and that AEW juice is going to rub off on them, and they're going to be able to be seen in a bigger light. So I don't know what that's going to mean for the future, because they're also talking about her asking price being 25 racks, which it's hard to think about.
Independent company being
who could afford that, but
now I saw something about her main eventing an all-woman show that drew like a huge house. Did anybody see anything like that? I think it was a CMLL or one of those shows.
Yeah, like I think it was the CML. It may have been the CMLL show before Wrestle Dream, that Friday before Wrestle Dream. It said that was the highest gate that they had for that show, and I hadn't realized it was an all-women show until I saw that stat. I've not looked into the ticket sales or anything from a lot of these shows, but I would assume that if Mercedes Moné was on your card this month, the tickets sold for this month was way more than the tickets sold for the last show or what have you. And I have seen conversations about there being more tickets sold in certain spots.
But they were saying specifically that show drew more than both the Evolution shows.
Yes. Yeah. It's interesting to see. But again, it's Mercedes and them show. Women's wrestling is dope, and like they got some hitters down there. Again, that's where Stephanie Vaquer was down there. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't bullshitting, but yeah, you add that Mercedes Moné sauce, and interesting things happen. I don't. Again, we'll see what happens. I believe Indy Hartwell is the women's champion in House of Glory, and they already had a match.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they run that back, because Mercedes could be rolling into Jersey for Full Gear with some more hardware.
How many belts she got now?
She's still at 12. That could be 13.
And her and Athena together look like
they was working.
That looks like they steamrolling. Should nobody beat them?
They definitely not. They not winning.
Yeah, the sentiment, a lot of people's sentiments that they're not winning, but I don't know if AEW advertises her indie appearances. I feel like I just see that stuff. She does.
Yeah.
She does. I don't know how much they do. And realistically, I don't know how much the AEW rub. Like, I don't know how much AEW saying Mercedes is going to be in Denmark or whatever is going to do for. Like, I don't know if it's going to be any more of a bump. I think for some of these spots, if that may be the only place where you get wrestling, and if Mercedes Moné is on the card, everybody who likes wrestling is going to be there regardless of an AEW plug or not. I'm not trying to hype her up, but I'm just thinking about how things are working internationally for WWE. All those shows have some of their biggest gates, and a lot of it's because WWE ain't been there in a minute, and it's the only time you're going to be able to see them. I think we can't lose sight of that.
True,
I would say.
That's true.
What else was going on? Speaking of people, in and out of feds and drawing gates, there is talk. Chris Jericho could be a free agent in December, and I don't know if it's going to be WWE. I would assume this would be the time, but there's apparently global interest in your inaugural AEW World Champion.
The Y2J bidding war.
Yeah,
he's an interesting conversation because he's not likable.
Yeah, he's older.
But at one point in time, Jericho was that nigga.
He's still he's a WWE ex-WWE person that has a name for people. He's been on Dancing with the Stars. He's done a lot of mainstream stuff actually. I think at the very least,
this was pre-ass.
That's always been around.
I spoke to him when was it the second week of Dynamite? I think it was right. It was matter of fact, while we were speaking, the numbers for the first week of AEW had just come in, and we had a brief conversation about it. And I spoke to him right before he started doing the narration on Dark Side of the Ring as well. But yeah, I don't know since he's got a cruise. I would think if he signed somewhere, he would be doing the press rounds of Jericho's here. Unless he's trying to do one more New Japan run or run somewhere else, I feel like it's going to be that WWE Hall. It could be the Hall of Fame. We could see him January, February, and he could be in that Hall of Fame April.
What did you say, Stephen A. Smith? What did you say, Stephen A. Smith? We don't care.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's gonna happen. Like that, I feel like he has to go. He has to come back and going on out.
They want to have that. I mean, Vaughn said I spoke to pre-QAnon Jericho. You ain't wrong. It was there's been a lot that has been uncovered about Jericho since then. Just like your Brock Lesnar's, just like your Hulk Hogan's. This is going to be one of those ones where Heyman may call, what do you call him, a vanilla midget? What was the term that he used for them back in the day? He talked all types of cash shit. But just like the Hardy Boys, just like the Stinger, just like a lot of these people, he's going to be one of them novelty acts that when it's time to get him in the Hall of Fame, everybody's going to be trying to rush to see that. They love him. They going to have lists and everything for him.
I will say I remember my favorite thing Chris Jericho ever did was with old niggas.
Oh,
that joint where he came. They had a bunch of legends come back, and he had to wrestle the GOAT. And the GOAT did so well, they asked the GOAT to come back the next night on Raw, and they ran it back.
Well, it was a trip. It was like a handicap match or something at Mania.
Yeah, something like that.
And then the next night, him and Ricky Steamboat had a nice one on Raw.
Nigga ain't been nice since he had Ralphus. That's when he was real.
He had the Judas effect.
He had the Kanye and Drake shirt on.
Yes.
Fucking halter top and shit.
With the ponytail on the top
With
of
the
it.
fucking ponytail.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jericho HBK was good stuff too though. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. We still got a couple of months, but I don't know. In between, I don't know if Jericho's really doing.
We're gonna get at the Rumble.
We may have to. If he signs on, I think he would be making that appearance, and then on Raw it would be all right. Here's how, the end of my career is going. Before a couple quick hits before we get out, we really do need to get out of here. The fourth rope show that's supposed to be tonight is going to be on Saturday. For those trying to go, be forewarned.
Nikki Blackheart ain't there.
If you
she not there no more.
See,
I mean, the schedule probably changed because they had to go.
That's true. That's you.
I was wondering what was happening between a Thursday booking and a Saturday booking. I was wondering what the card was going to look like. But if you're trying to do the wrestling show and go to Great Adventures, you got to buy two. You got to buy the ticket to the show and you got to buy the pass. I was looking at it earlier, so just be forewarned. It's not the one price.
They still got the free fall.
That's a good question. They've been removing stuff, so I would have to check. I don't know what all's on the land at this point.
Shout out to the land.
Peace to the land. Speaking of the land, shout out AJ Francis. The 9th annual canned food drive is that's November 22nd. If you in the area, get your canned foods, get your canned goods. I'm not 100% certain on the situation. Is there a?
So
there you go. Sarah's house in Fort Meade. I'm sorry, what you saying?
Yeah, I reached out to brother Francis to see if it was anything that anybody that was outside of the area could do to support. And he said on the original post, you can go in, click your link and do
bet.
to help out. So
go over to AJ Francis.
I want to keep until the 22nd. I think we should continue to throw that up there.
100%. Because I mean, it's a whole game and whatnot too, right? Like it's a whole Yahmean that's going on. So definitely support. Shouts out to him again. 9th annual.
Shout out to the land.
Always peace to the land. Big E. I mean, speaking of giving back, especially at this time, I had gotten an email that Big E's Cameo was accepting offers again, and then there was a report saying that he's specifically taking his earnings from Cameo and donating it to Feeding America, to help people with the SNAP shutdown, which is, I guess,
that's dope.
We're days away. Yeah, it was cool to see that was the reason why his Cameo returned, because I feel like he had one and then he was gone for a minute.
Then they shut down everybody's Cameo.
They did shut down everybody's. I think a lot of people came back though, no, or at least some people came back.
I never went back.
I remember they shut it down because they was dropping Bussy on there.
Yo, what? Cameo, but all right, yo.
It was?
No.
Don't listen to this.
They shut it down because of that was around the time when they were selling when they were on OnlyFans and all of that. They shut down.
Yeah, they were shutting all the stuff down.
They all Twitch and all that stuff. Yeah, they were trying to figure out because they wanted to make sure it wasn't monetizing outside on their name or whatever. But times is different now. Times is is no longer. Speaking of no longer hard times, Dezmond Xavier, November 11th. He doing that. He said, "You want a book? Hit the email. I'm doing shows. I'm doing conventions. I'm doing everything." So
he should make that that tour. He should
He needs
definitely
to.
make that tour.
When did they be coming with
First-
these names? Why is his name Dezmond Xavier?
That's what it was at first.
That's his
Yeah.
name.
That was
Oh.
him before Wesley. Yeah.
Where did they be getting these names, honey? Desmond Xavier. Like, that's not easy to catch.
His name is Davion.
Like, I always say, if Bianca didn't left WWE or whatever,
Mhm.
and she went to another promotion, you know they're gonna keep her name. She should be Bianca Beverly Hills.
Now that don't sound like that's a lot.
No, that rolls off the tongue. Bianca Beverly Hills. It rolls
Bianca
off the
Beverly
tongue.
Hills.
And Bianca Belair. We left Belair. Now we're in Beverly Hills.
It's too many syllables.
Why don't she
Bianca
just
Belair.
use her real name?
She could
Bianca.
be Bianca Blair. Yeah.
She was already, wasn't she? I think
Yeah.
she was Bianca Blair in NXT.
Oh, when she first came out.
When she first came,
Yeah, when she was first
But
there, she was
everybody-
in it.
he dropped it. Everybody
Yeah,
works
yeah.
with their original name when they first come through, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah. Unless they give you some sideways. Binky Blair is crazy.
No, Joey Savage. I think she's on point.
You think Kelani? Do you think Kelani turning heels too soon? No.
No, she's been a good girl for a while. Why not?
I was gonna say it's kind of been it's been brewing for a minute. I was glad she made the decision to sock homegirl in the face of that belt.
It's fire.
It looked a little bit more believable. I never
Yes.
question Kelani's wrestling ability. I think she's phenomenal in the ring.
Correct.
But as far as her character development, I think the heel might be a real help to her.
I agreed.
Put
She
her
needs it.
Put her with Mello.
I'll put all three of them together.
Yeah,
Mello.
put her with Mello.
Trick Mello Kelani game.
Mhm.
I'm with it. I'm 100% with it.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
100%.
Y'all already talked about Lash Legend. I don't know. I'm scared now.
We actually didn't speak about Last Legend, but that is a good point because Lash feeling like Jordan Grace feeling sometimes. Like she
Yeah.
I don't. I'm assuming they don't see it for her.
Lash might have been better doing the Mar Sade.
As that tag team.
No, getting
Going
goals.
to TNA. Yeah.
She still can.
She still can. I don't know.
I feel like the confusing part is that if they don't see it for, why they still using her?
I think because of her size.
To get them over.
If they're not gonna use her to get her over, I think they like the idea of somebody who be picking people up and doing all this throws and shit. The underdog taking them out. But yeah, it's weird. I mean, character wise, I'm surprised that they had the whole her and Trick thing brewing. And they never really went anywhere with that, did they?
Nah, they ain't
No.
gonna look at that.
I feel like it feels like they missed the ball in certain situations. Where her in particular, if you want to, Ariana, what's the Santino Morella's daughter? I feel
Ariana
like
Grace, who I really like in ring.
I could see Lash doing character work like that if they let her kind of develop that stuff. But it's on them to see it for her as a character winning titles and being part of the division like that. And if they do, it don't feel like they're moving like that right now.
And it's been 4 years. She signed in 2020 and made her debut on TV in 2021. So that's 4 years in NXT. So we know what that means.
I'd like to see her and Jada get a little more development.
I really, and that's another one who I think like I don't understand. Like Jada Parker is getting over. Even when she went to the Royal Rumble, it was a nice reception.
Mm-hmm.
I
think people genuinely like seeing her in the ring.
Like I just don't understand like why those girls have not gotten belts. Why they're like I just don't understand it.
Special Little Nobodies thinks them and Jordan are killing time until the next round of call-ups. I could see Jordan going up.
This round of call-ups was their time.
I could see Jordan going up. I don't know if they're going to put Lash up there yet.
I think, unfortunately for Lash, I must say the elephant in the room. I think before they had Jade Cargill, Lash had a place, and they was going to build her to that place. But now that they have Jade Cargill, who, as fan would say, is the most professional looking professional wrestler.
There you go.
You know, if you had to put it in AI and say, give me a female professional wrestler, and
It'd be her, yeah.
aesthetically, it would be Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
And I think, unfortunately for her, the business has committed to Jade Cargill. They see that as a sure thing. And I don't want to say it can only be one, but she's not like a Bianca Belair. See, Bianca has a very signature look, and also to her in ring is a different kind of. She can do power, but she can also do some acrobatic stuff that's a little different.
Yes.
Naomi has a very distinctive look. She has time. And I'm just talking about the black girls here. With Lash, she is too close to the power and move set of Jade Cargill, and unfortunately, her look is very nondescript. I started getting worried about Lash Legend with the new theme song, which is terrible. Coming out to the ring with the little Amazon nightie. It felt like she was trying, but that's not it. And I hate the theme. You could tell in this. I'm just talking aesthetics here. The theme is lazy. Her graphic is lazy. Everything about it for her solo packaging is lazy, and to me, that is an indicator of the level of investment that they feel with her.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, especially when you've got your Tatum Paxleys and these other characters are on top right now. And I think that's really the big thing is they're bringing a lot of these people in, but the people they're choosing to spend that time with, you can see on the TV. It's been specific people for a minute.
Like, I feel like this year for NXT women's belt, it's been a very specific type of woman. Like, you had Julia at the top of the year, then Stephanie, then JC for a while, and now Tatum. And these are all girls who, in my opinion, as a viewer, I would have never picked. To be NXT Women's Champion before I picked a Jada Parker or a Kelani Jordan or even a Jordan Grace, right? It's just not who I would pick for those roles.
Yeah, I also was surprised that Tatum Paxley's got as much of a squad about her, but it is what it is.
I will say this on NXT Halloween Havoc. I'm gonna tell you one thing. One person who has made me a huge fan, and I know it's no space for him on the main roster right now from story and talent that's sitting there already, but that damn Ethan Page.
Oh yeah.
That match with him and Dr. Wagner.
Whenever they want to bring him up.
Ethan Page is just phenomenal. And it makes me question, Tony, what the fuck was you doing over there?
But they don't run. That is the thing. He actually did those stuff over AEW, but certain stuff makes it over in AEW. Certain stuff makes it over in WWE. They're it's all pro wrestling, but they do different things.
They had him with a group.
I was gonna say he low key did, like he was working with that group, but it ended up they would have the match where a private party nigga he was up on the top of the he was one of the guys down there that had to catch him after he was doing the moaning on top of the building. Like he wasn't able to solo shine like he is right now, which is
I'm a fan. Like I am truly a Ethan Page fan. I like his promo. I like his in-ring. I like his storytelling in-ring. I just like the whole presentation. I think that he has just been phenomenal in NXT.
We'll see. We'll see what again. Gold Rush is in a couple of weeks, and I'm assuming his title, somebody else out around him, is on the line. We got to get out of here. But before we do, DDM, do you got a Black Rasslin of the week?
Ethan Page. So no.
Jesus.
Black Rasslin of the week. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Lash Legend, even though Kendall Gray is really good.
Good.
I'm going to give it to
fool with Kendall like that.
Huh?
I don't really fool with Kendall like that.
You don't like Kendall Gray?
I respect it. I respect it.
It gives Meg a light a little bit, but you know, in ring, I liked her.
Brother fam.
F Kendall. I'm gonna go with Chaz from PI, man, getting that case at fight.
Shut up. Damn. It's a wrap. Brother Mav.
My Black Wrestler, I got two of them. My Black Wrestler of the week is Lash Legend, but you already know because last week I shouted out Lil Cuz for getting his first touchdown, and it happened again. So I feel like I have to shout Cuz out again. Shout out to Connor Ruth with the Tennessee State touchdown. They played what is that, Western Illinois, I think it was.
Word.
They took an L, but he got his second touchdown last week. So we're gonna do it again. Hopefully this week we get another. Shout out to Connor.
It's morning.
G Diction asked where Private Party was. There was a report that they still signed. They're still signed with AEW. No word on. They said after AEW, there's no word on what's going on, but apparently they are still.
Mark Quinn is like Bobby Lashley size, so it's wild.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, and I wonder if they were not to stay with AEW, what the interest would be in them. My Black Wrestler of the week, I think I'm gonna go with. I'm going with Trick Williams. I like how disruptive he was up in the control booth. They was in there laughing like he was almost doing. Well, he was doing too good of a job up there trying to scare them white men in the control booth. But I like. Dare I say, when Ricky Saints cuts promos on Trick Williams, I realize how much I like the pairing of those two against each other. Who knows how long that'll be going on? They got it's a last man standing match coming.
It won't be long.
I guess we'll see. Shout out Kelani. We about to get out of here. DDM, how can the people find you on them social medias?
On social media at Dapper Dan Midas. You know, happy Halloween, all of you, and all of that good stuff. I can't wait to wear my full lace. I'm everyone.
From the fan.
Fame 790 and social media choice. And remember, that Yahmean a classic. It's just good.
You just like it. It ain't classic. You just like it, brother man. Say less. At Cal on Twitter. At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackRasslin.com is a website. And as always, you can find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Just Google Black Rasslin Podcast. We should be there. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin. Every Thursday night, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're giving you 5 mics of podcast of excellence. You can also go to Patreon, patreon.com/Black Rasslin. All the copyright shit that I can't post here is going to be over there. Just pay the 1, pay the 10, pay the 11. You get all that. It's a bunch of
anything you want done, baby.
I watched
naturally.
I watched a very, very bloody match for Halloween. You should check that out. Peace to Mimi. I don't know if Mimi was saying it was power outages. I don't know. It's been storming, so I understand.
Outages and rats in the streets.
Right. It's
rats in the street ain't nothing new.
Hood rats are always in the streets for real. Peace to the chat. Stay safe out there in the Halloween streets tomorrow. Check your candy, but also because them badass kids, they be doing all types of nonsense. So watch out for them. And if you got a handle,
Lights are gonna be out on my porch. They're gonna be disappointed like a motherfucker.
See?
I'm not gonna be home. It's
giving the warehouse. It's giving
enter at your own risk, bitch.
Facts.
Oh man, I gotta go in the office, and it's gonna be a crazy day in the office tomorrow.
Oh, you gotta go in the office?
Yeah, I'm in the office every other day.
And they chose Friday, Halloween. It's after midnight, and you gotta be in the office.
We're out of here.
Darkness falls. Hold on, Cal. Darkness falls
crazy.
across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creeps in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. The funk of 40,000 years. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. 'Cause no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.